friend of mine, Jennifer Magnolfi, decided to run a mayoral campaign, a legitimate mayoral campaign using Foursquare as the platform. I was the mayor of a venue. She challenged me. I was greatly offended. I've been doing a great job as mayor. We experienced peace, great middle-class economic growth, delicious hamburgers. And so everything was going well until this challenge. So we set a term, we set rules of the road, no fake check-ins. We built up campaign staffs. We went there every day for a month in an attempt to race to the top of that mayoral chart. And then we took it to the physical world when I held a rally for my Foursquare mayoral campaign on the streets of New York City across from the venue. Here is a short clip of that.
Well, my name is Baratunde Thurston. And some people say that mayorship is just about checking in on Foursquare, but we know that's not true, right? Mayorship's about cheeseburgers, spring rolls, bang. But I'd like to quote from the good book that the delicatessen menu.
When you do any sort of political statement, you're often met with an equal and opposite reaction by those opposed to your platform. And this was not staged, this was not coordinated in any way. These are coworkers, former coworkers of mine, who had just had enough of my ego, essentially, and wanted to knock me down a notch, understandably. So we go into the restaurant right after this, and the story doesn't end. There's a man who's very upset. He has witnessed all of this. And he's frustrated and curious and confused as to why what he just saw happened. You're not really running for mayor. You didn't cure AIDS. He says, who are you to have all these people rallying around you? You're getting paid by delicatessen? Are you getting paid by Foursquare? I was like, no, man, it's just an art project. Right? Settle down, it's gonna be okay. He said, no, Foursquare owes you reparations for this. I was like, first of all, I don't think that's the word you mean. I don't think Foursquare owes me reparations. And second of all, we can just do this now. We can create an opportunity for people to come together. We also have footage I won't go into, but I actually lost this race. I lost on a day that I had not checked in, decided to help my friend run his real political campaign. And as I was headed out to canvass the neighborhood in the Bronx in New York, I got the alert which says you've been ousted. And I made that famous call that any losing candidate makes, the concession call to my opponent, reminding her that in politics half the battle is showing up, but in Foursquare 100% of the battle is showing up. And she showed up clearly a little bit better than I did.